3-0 on Thursday. Let's see what we got for Friday. Hey, good morning, everyone. It is Craig Bennett, aka Cash Cake, back with another NBA PrizePicks video. We swept the board yesterday. Good comeback, 3-0. I was wrong on LeBron James. I thought he would sit, but hey, didn't matter. AD did his work against Indiana, and yeah, swept the board. So it was good. At 80 over 37.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Kawhi Leonard under 27.5 points, and then easily with the DeMar DeRozan under 17.5 points, rebounds, and assists first half. I got 3 plays for you here, but hey, if you do not have that PrizePicks account, use that promo code CashCake and get that 100% instant deposit match up to $100. A link is in the description below. Also, if you like these videos, you want to see more of them, hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully we can continue a nice run going into the weekend and coming up to the Super Bowl next weekend. So with that, let's dive in. All right, as you can tell, I have the PrizePicks desktop up here. We're going to talk about 3 plays that we do like here for this slate. I really was looking around all morning, and man, I just don't love the value that we have. It's just not great. Honestly, it's for being, almost noon on the East Coast here. I just was not happy with the value, but I did find 2 first half plays that I like and then 1 full game. And we'll talk about all 3 of those. Hopefully there'll be some more value that opens up. We'll post all our plays in there in our Patreon. If you want to join there, we throw them all in our premium Discord. You can check out all the plays that we have, all the tools that we have available. Again, link in the description below if you want access to that. First play we're going to talk about, I'm going to go Joel Embiid here. First half points going up against the Spurs. The Spurs are banged up. They're horrible when they are healthy, but they're banged up. Trey Jones is doubtful. We all know about Jeremy Sohan a couple days ago, hurting his back, being out. So that was one that we didn't love. But looking at Joel Embiid here, I think it's a spot where, we can look at taking advantage of the Spurs and how bad that they are. They are pretty horrendous across the board. And, just looking at points allowed, dead last. Field goal percentage, dead last. 3-point percentage, dead last. 22nd against centers. He's cleared this number in the first half in 8 of his last 10 games. I love the 16.5 line. Philly's favored by double digits here, and that's why I wouldn't go full game on him, because he might not see the fourth quarter. But he could come out and absolutely just dominate this first half, get his points, his stats, and then kind of sit that fourth quarter. So I like going the first half for him. Again, like I said, he's cleared this number in 8 of the last 10 games. Only played the Spurs once this game, or once. That was back in October 22nd. Only had 13 points, but he's been on a different track over these last 10 games. And I do like this. If we look at the one game he didn't go against OKC and he didn't clear it, only played 10 minutes that game. I have to look at why. But other than that, he's just been putting up monster numbers, and no reason he shouldn't against the Spurs here. Again, 233.5 over under. Philly favored by 10. I wouldn't touch full game, but I do like the first half for him. The next first half one we're going to talk about and look at a little bit. Again, a first half play only because very similar to what Brooklyn came into Boston. We got Phoenix playing Boston here, and I do like Ayton. I like Ayton first half, 9.5 points here for him. He's cleared this in each of his last 6 games. Yes, Boston's a good defensive team. They're ranked 8th in points allowed. They don't have any Smart on their team, but they do have the Time Lord down there, which is a good defender. But they are ranked 25th and 25th against the center position. So I do think Ayton can have some success scoring the ball, because he can score anywhere on the court. It's not just he has to do it down on the block. The shots are what I love. He's, over the last 4 games, 12, 13, 12, and 10 shot attempts. And I like that volume that he's taken in the first half. So hopefully they can get going to him and they can get some points out of him, because other than that, I think they're going to struggle. Boston's favored by 9.5 here, 221.5 over under. Wouldn't touch Ayton's full game. But again, first half plays, I don't mind looking at him as long as they're going to continue to look at him. I have no problem going to him at 9.5 points. Hopefully, look at him early and he get a few shots that can go in and can go down. You know, Bam put up 30 against these guys on the 24th. Wendell Carter Jr. put up 21 against these guys on the 23rd. So I think there's some, 9.5 feels a tad low to me. I think that number should probably be closer to 10.5. So I wouldn't touch it if it moves over 9.5. That's where I leave it, but we'll just leave it there. The next one we'll look at is full game. Again, I don't love the board. I really hope they come out with some more stuff because the value is just not there. We do have some value on some of the other sites that are out there that I do love that we have posted, but not so much on PrizePicks yet. So the last one I did find that I want to talk about is on the Boston side of things, and it's Derek White. He's done real well with Smart being out. There's a few ways you can go with this, but I do prefer the points, rebounds, and assist. I was looking at assist a little bit. The one I really liked is rebounds and assist at 7.5, but they don't have it up here. So if you have a book out there, you want to take it. I do like the over 7.5 rebounds and assist. He has cleared that in each of his last. He's cleared that in 6 of his last 8 games, with 2 games only getting 7. But I do like that when the juice is on the over at -135. But since it's not up here, I will look at taking a shot at the over 19.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He's cleared this number in each of his last 4 games without Smart out there. 32, 22, 21, 29 those games. Almost got it against Orlando. He's played Phoenix. I think he's played Phoenix once. I think he's played Phoenix. Smart was off the court. Okay, that's what I was looking at. So Smart was playing that game and he only had 15. But with Smart off the court, yeah, he's just done really well, playing good minutes as well, which I love to see. And again, I hope Phoenix can keep this close. I think it all depends on what Smart and Ayton and if those shots are going down, those threes for Bridges and Cam Johnson there. But that's kind of what we're looking at on this board early. Again, don't love it, but he's been averaging about 31 minutes over his last 5 games, and he does a little bit of everything. One thing, he had a 10 rebound game just this game against Brooklyn, which is amazing. Had 5 assists and scored 14 points. So he just does a little bit of everything, which I do love. So this 19.5 points, rebounds, assists feels a little light for me. And we'll go ahead and take that one. So those are 3 plays for you there. Hopefully we can keep this going. Again, we're on a 19-4 run. I had that one bad day with those injuries, poor shooting, but 3-0 yesterday. Hopefully we can have another 3-0 day today on Friday, going into the weekend. Big slate. If you want to check us out and join us, again, join us in the Patreon, our Discord, chat us up, hit some plays. Hopefully we see some green screens. So with that, appreciate each and every one of you guys. And like always, I'll see you guys on the flip side. Deuces.